Hi Chandra. How are you? Good evening, actually. My name is Manideep. So ఈ ఇంట్రాక్షన్ కొంచెం నీ జర్నీ నీ యాక్చువల్లీ ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ నేను థ్యాంక్స్ I want to thank you for your presence and for today here. I just want to know about your experience in Germany and the journey you have been from. I think you're from Vizag, right? From
Yeah,
Vizag
right.
to Germany. I just want to know some things about you. So let's start introduction of yourself. As you know, your name is Chandra, and where and what are you studying currently?
Yeah, hi bro. It is nice to meet you. And I am Chandra, and actually I'm doing my masters in mechatronics and robotics here in Small Garden in Upshall Small Garden University. And I have completed my bachelor's in the field mechanical engineering in Visakhapatnam, Andhra Pradesh.
Hmm.
Um, After completion of my bachelor's, and I have gone through IELTS coaching, and I have applied to my IELTS examination and scored around 6.5. And after getting the IELTS certificate, I have applied uh, to these universities here in Germany, because I think Germany is one of the best uh, in terms of free education. And not only the fact that it provides free education, but also uh, this country provides the best education in the world. So I think Germany is the best place for me to study my higher education. So
Uh, what is your background in bachelor's? Like which branch?
yeah, I have done my bachelor's in mechanical engineering in
Mechanical.
Vignan's Institute of Information Technology, Vizag.
Oh, nice, cool. So why? What is the motivation like to come to Germany, and what is the reason to choose Germany? Why Germany particularly? Because there are many universities of the world and many countries. Then why particularly Germany?
The main reason is it that it provides a free education for international students. So my financial condition and my background is not that much great. So I think the Germany is the best for me, and not only the money issue here, but also Germany provides one of the best education. As a mechanical engineer, I think Germany is the best because it has world class industries and world class cutting edge technologies. So I want, not only me, every mechanical engineer want to study in Germany and achieve their dreams in Germany. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Germany has nice quality education where you get a value all over the world. The Germany
Yeah.
education system is that much strong foundation actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, okay, then how did you find the course? Like
Yeah.
which website or how did you find the course of mechatronics? And okay, I got this course. Now how did you find the universities, and how long does it takes to get your offer letter or admit letter, and how much time did it take that this takes to get your visa free? I mean, example, like
Yeah.
started applying, the example you started applying in March. When did
Yeah.
you got your visa?
Yeah.
Example total, yeah.
Actually, after completion of my BTech, from the beginning onwards, I am very much interested in this field, particularly that is the mechatronics field. So after my BTech, I have done my internship in this field only. So the branch which I want to study is very clear to me. So coming to choosing universities, I used a website called Data.de, which is the very best website for any student to come to Germany. So if you want to search for a particular course, and you want to see which universities offer these courses, you just need to enter your course name, and you can search which universities provide. So there will be a list of universities that the site gives. So you can choose what is the best universities for you according to your your requirements. So I shortlisted some of the universities from the website, and you have to see the eligibility criteria first of all. So you have to check all the criteria, and you need to shortlist your universities and apply accordingly.
Mhm.
So
Nice.
uh, I submitted my application, university application, in the month of June. Not June, in the month of like April
Probably
April 13th, I think. Yeah, Chandra?
April or May, probably
Yeah,
that time.
April 13th, I think. And after one and a half month, on June 28th, I got the admit letter. So it was very good feeling that I got this opportunity to do my masters here in this university, particularly because it is one of the
British is
best
not
best
easy to get admit actually in Germany because
yeah,
I've seen many students like it's very difficult to get admit in Germany now current situation. So I
yeah,
think your hard work pays off.
yeah,
So after getting your admit,
yeah.
so how did you process your visa thing and how much the time took to get your visa stamped?
Actually, after getting my admit, I need to gather a lot of documents that I need to submit to visa officer. First of all, you need to book an appointment for visa interview. So after getting admit, I first booked the appointment and gathered some documents ordered by the visa officer. So after booking my appointment, I got visa date on July 30th, I think. So I have gone to the visa interview and provided all the documents that are required to submit. And one of the main document that I need to gather is blocked account statement, which I need to provide an amount of like around 9 lakhs into the blocked amount, and make the bank account blocked, which so I need to make the document available to the visa officer, and I need to go to the interview, and I need to submit my educational certificates also, which is very important at that time. So after all gathering all documents, I went to Hyderabad for my visa interview, and submitted all the documents on August 5. I got the like visa for my education here in Germany. Yeah.
Hmm. Pretty good process. Okay, I think how is your feeling when you got your visa? What is your
Yeah,
family feel? What is the feeling of your family and
I was very emotional, bro. For Germany, it is very long process. Compared to
yeah, I
all other
think
countries, it is very
USA
long
you will get
process.
visa in 2 3 days, but
Yeah,
in UK I think 10 days, but Germany will take 40
for
days at least.
Germany, you need to give at least 3 or 4 months. You are in the situation like you don't know what happens in the situation. You are very much tensed at the time. So once you get the good news, it was like very emotional for me, and not only for me, for my family also. And it was a very nice situation, my nice feeling.
Nice. Okay, now let's keep all this education thing apart. Let's
Yeah,
come for some entertainment things. Okay,
yeah,
how did
yeah.
you feel like? Did you went for pub anytime in Germany?
Yeah, actually, my university made available for international students. There is a pub here in my locality, like it is freshers. It is like freshers party kind of thing
Kind
here
of,
in.
yeah. Universities
Uh,
organize.
yeah,
Every
I have
university
one.
will organize it for twice a year, I think, sometimes like that.
Yeah,
And
so
yeah,
the
do you watch Telugu movies?
uh,
Yeah,
yeah, it is not legal here to download, not like in India.
I know that torrent should not be downloaded.
It
I'm
should
seeing
not be
like
done.
we
So
have
there are
movies
yeah there
like
are there are some platforms which we can able to see movies, like um, in some big cities here in Germany provide Telugu cinemas. We can go there and watch if you want. Yeah, there are opportunities here.
Okay. Okay. I want to just ask. Yeah, it's pretty question that everyone will ask. Like, have you encountered with any scams?
Yeah,
Scams in Germany. As you know, that
yeah,
the most of the things will be house scams.
yeah.
Uh, you can share if you have any kind of scams in interactions or have faced any scam.
Actually, there are a lot of scams happening here in Germany. I have encountered one scam, which is very like everything was like really genuine, but you have to face that it was a scam. So I have seen a person who delivered things to some warehouse, and he was in a big scam. He don't know that at the time. So the employer says you to deliver some products to some company, and it was like a part-time job situation for that student, and he used to parcel all the things to that company. So unfortunately, after a month, he got to know that it was a big scam that is happening from almost like 2 years to 2 years here in Germany. So it is one of the biggest scam that you need to pay the bills that was delivered to the company. So you need to be very careful
Yeah,
about
yeah,
scam situations. So not only this scam, but also house rent scams that takes place in the online websites. That is like owners ask you for
prepayment.
prepayment for the house rent, and once you get the payment done, he says like you will get the flat, but in the real life scenario it is not true, because uh, the house never exists there. So you need to be physically available there, and get to see the house, and talk with your owner directly. Then only it is good for you. Before coming here, you need to like good to know what are the scams happening here in Germany. So
The newcomer students have to know about these house camps because
yeah,
some owners they says like pay from here.
yeah,
So at least you have to go with at least legitimate sites
yeah,
to search
yes,
for more. You have to contact some Indian students who are coming
yeah,
from India, who are already
yeah,
staying here. Like ask
yeah,
the opinions and should I do it or not, because there are many Facebook pages and there are many international advisory forms like so it will be better for Indian students who are coming newer, and
yeah,
the students who are new and who are they trying to get a new part-time jobs, they have to
yeah,
even check with other Indians whether, because many Indians are there, it's not like
yeah,
there are no Indians, whether this company is legitimate or not, can I do a part-time or not,
yeah,
because it's like your hard and core of your time and efforts of 1 month,
yeah,
as you shared one story, right? It's not easy, you have to pay the rent, you have to
yeah,
bear your expenses, uh, you have to do many things with that money, right? So
yeah,
it's not a small amount even,
yeah.
hardly. So and what about how did you feel the health insurance system here?
Uh, Actually, you need to pay around 120 euros per month. Because you are a student, it is 120 euros. If you are not student, then you need to pay even more. I think it is good one way. It is bad in another way. if you get to if you get to a sudden accident, the all the financial expenditures will be viewed by by the health insurance company only. So it is a very good situation there. So
No, even if you fall sick, if you are in working in some company,
yeah,
how many days the doctor write a letter, that many days you will get a full payment.
yeah,
One
yeah,
kind of stuff, it is good.
yeah,
Obviously, in India also we have to pay the health insurance, but they won't
yeah,
pay you salary. Here it is
yeah,
good opportunity that they are even paying you the salary and covering the
yeah,
hospital expenses also.
yeah. Uh, but the another situation is like you have to pay for pay for sure here in Germany. Like whatever the case, you need to pay for mandatorily.
That
Yeah,
is mandatory actually. You have to enter
yeah,
in Germany, you have to be an insured. So
yeah.
that is mandatory. And let me know overall feeling of being in Germany. Did you took the right decision, or did you took okay? It's not good decision. So many peoples will feel right. So I just want to know what is your opinion. Okay, I took my good decision in my
Yeah,
life.
I feel it is a good decision for me because in there are several reasons for this reason to be true because if it was there are the other scenarios will be like I need to be in India, like I need to work for like uh, the like in India you don't have a lot of opportunities. Like I'm not saying about work opportunities, but the education, the variety of courses here offered in Germany are relatively high compared to in our home country. So I think I get a good work experience here, and I come to my country and and create some new opportunities there. I feel it is one of the good decisions that I took here.
So yeah, because in India we can't do working student job and internships while we are studying, right? Here
Yeah,
it is a
yeah,
good opportunity that even institutes supports you, and
yeah,
professors even supports you to get into a working student to get a practical experience and knowledges, and
yeah,
they allow you to do internships. They will
yeah,
provide a semester breaks where in India it is not possible. Like so,
yeah,
even if you take a break to do internships,
yeah,
the year will change, then companies might vary that he is not completing his degree in 4 years or 2 years. Here
yeah,
the barricade is not there here, I feel,
yeah,
because many people take 1 year break for internships, then they will continue the rest of the studies. So
yeah,
year is the not the barrier compared
yeah,
to India, I feel. So
yeah.
so I so I think this is, I think, enough of questions. Feeling more enough. Okay, you can ask if you have any questions or if you want to know anything else.
Like I want to know, I want to ask a question. Ask a question to you. Like, what is the process to get a? What is the challenges you have to face to get a job here in Germany? Like,
Yeah, it's a nice question. Many people used to ask this question. Where getting job is not so easy in Germany, I can say that. Why? Because it's a very time-taking process in Germany. It will take easily 4 months to 6 months to get a job.
yeah,
How it is like, you have to prepare your mindset. I have to apply 400 jobs to 300 jobs listings, because we Indians, like, every, like, if we get three rejections, at least fourth or fifth we get a job in India.
yeah,
We are not so adapted for rejections. You will feel very low when you get rejections, like continuously 50, 60 continuous rejections. When you wake up, when you
yeah,
got wake up in early morning, you see all the rejections mails. I can understand the mood set of the person, because although we are middle class people who are coming from India to get a job and settled kind of
yeah,
here. So it's they will get a job, but we need a lots of patience and we need a timing process where you
yeah,
need to apply. So there is a website called Make It in Germany, where now government is providing, where you don't need to be learn German. So
yeah,
I'm not saying you should not learn German. It's good to learn German. It's added advantage for the companies, because the
yeah,
people in the colleagues are speaking German. You are new only in the English. It will be, communication gap. You won't feel that much of healthy atmosphere over there.
yeah,
So I can understand as a student, where I was also a student, right? So learning German and masters, it's
yeah,
it's very hectic thing. So after
yeah,
completion of masters, at least students have to think about to learn German, so it will be easy interactions. So it's not like that you won't get job here. There are many job opportunities.
yeah,
Uh, every company will conduct. Example, you shortlisted for your resumes getting shortlisted, it's like 50% you are shortlisted. You assume that if
Yeah.
your resume is shortlisted,
Yeah.
50% you got shortlisted, and it will be your responsibility to convince the interviewer. So how good I am in it.
Yeah.
Here the final round will be like CTO, CIO, and higher level of board members who takes the interview, because it will be a responsibility of CIO, CTO, and the board people level, because they have the authority to hire you,
Yeah.
and they will see a projection of 10 years. You should be in their company of 10 years. So
Yeah.
according to that mindset, they will interview you. You have to be according to that mindset
Okay.
to face that interview. Or
Yeah.
you be genuine. They will find out you by like how much you know, how much you don't know by this two to three kinds of interviews. And
Yeah.
interview process will be fine. Like it's okay to go for interviews. You will get the experience. First of all,
Yeah.
you will get experience how to talk with the German people in the interviews, what they are expecting, what they are not expecting, how genuine they are. So
Yeah.
it's my opinion is like if you are completing masters,
Yeah.
take 4 hours, 4 months of before time to start applying for jobs.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
you have, and be specific with your resumes. There are many websites called Europass and LinkedIn, and
Yeah.
most probably it's LinkedIn is the, a key
Hmm.
boon kind of thing in Germany.
Okay.
LinkedIn, you have to be a very professional LinkedIn profile. What you know, everything you keep it up,
Okay.
because nowadays no one has time to read all the resumes. So they will
Yeah.
go to your LinkedIn profile, they will see your LinkedIn, and no. So it will be better. I mean, getting chances. Now we have chat GPT also. It gets
Yeah.
like, oh, it can tell you the flaws in your resumes. And one thing is you should not, and one more thing is you have to prepare a cover letter for your interview. It's not like only the resume is going to help. Cover letter
Yeah.
is a must and should. And you
Yeah.
have to write, you have to prepare like 4 5 kind of varieties of cover letters, because every company has different requirements, right? According to, you
Yeah.
can't send one resume to one all companies. You
Yeah.
have to variation of 4 5 according to your skills, and according to like kind of cover letter.
Yeah.
uh, so now they want say detailed things to be known by cover letter, so it will be
Yeah.
added advanced things to get hired. So I think this is my some tips. I think it will be helpful for you.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
I think you have any more questions, Chandra, to ask?
Uh, I think is it really mandatory for people to learn German, or like in the not no I'm not asking in the like in IT field. I'm asking about like industries like manufacturing field, like that, mechanical engineering field.
Yeah, to be frank, Chandra, I want to be open. Like industry is like a key what will the key factor of Germany,
Yeah.
because Germany GDP is from the manufacturing industries, right? Where
Yeah.
all will be the German people. So they are
Yeah.
comfortable in talking German. To be frank, they are not comfortable in talking English. They won't even respond you. I'm saying
Yeah.
very openly. So it's
Yeah.
better to get the chances of getting higher, and to like to talk or communicate, at least to get information what is going happening in the industry or company.
Yeah.
So better to know German or start learning German, at least capable of understanding or capable of little bit of talking.
Yeah.
So initially it will be very good thing. So actually
Yeah.
Germany is also changing. They need more people. They are taking even English speaking persons, but once the
Yeah.
rapport won't be will be there. You should have to go like a robot, and you have to come like a
Yeah.
robot.
You need to be mingle with the German, like
German people
German
are
people. Yeah.
German. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I understand. Yeah. Thank you, bro.
Yeah, thank you, and I hope have a nice future and doing good. Going. I think you're going good.
Yeah.
Uh, if you have any questions, you can
Yeah.
contact me anytime. Okay,
Okay.
see you then. Bye. Have a nice
Yeah.
weekend.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Stop recording.